Good morning, everybody. How are you this morning? It's Marianne from Marianne's Bakery. And of course, we have my office manager, Tanner. Tanner, there he is. He's ready to go. He hasn't been outside yet today, so, it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. So, how are all of you today? As you can see, outside, let me see here, go this way. Oh, no, hold on. It's a nice sunny day. It's it's a little below freezing. So, but that's okay. It's November, right? We have to put up with these things. Anyway, I haven't posted the link for the pictures for Thursday because it's been crazy here. Excuse me. And between trying to get everything moved into the store, and I had to do a holiday fair on Saturday, and it's like, oh. So that's okay. So if you're on with me, please let me know. I'm gonna go and see if I can find me. I have to remember to mute my computer because I don't want to hear me again. And let me see here. There I am. It's kind of weird watching yourself on video, though. But anyway, if you're here with me today, please let me know. I'm going to have a bite. Okay, just a sec. Sorry about that. And it is November 22nd. Holy Toledo. Where did it go? So, anyway, I had a busy weekend. What was your weekend like? Did you have a busy weekend? Did you get to relax? And for all for all my American friends, you have Thanksgiving this week, right? On Thursday. So, because it's your Thanksgiving, I'm not going to have, I don't think I'm going to do a doodle time on Thursday. I think what we'll do is we'll catch up next week and go from there. Give you some time with your family and friends. So much better than last year, isn't it? We get to visit and be with people. And what did I do with my pen? So the only thing challenging about moving things to the store is I'm at the point where, like you can see, there's lots behind me because I don't need that right away. So I'm moving things, but what's happening is and now I'm having trouble finding things. So I don't know if any of you feel that way or not, but it's a little bit challenging. So, okay. So please let me know if you're here or not. And this is lesson or doodle time 29. Can you believe that? It's like, oh my, we started in July. We haven't missed too many, maybe 3 or 4. Hello, Melissa. Oh, I know, eh? No kidding. Oh. But clothes have been really good. Now is the point just to get everything in there. And then we can work from there. But I have some really nice, I guess you're going to call them workshops, right? Instead of classes. But I have some really great workshops coming up. And they're going to be so much fun. Oh my goodness. So, sorry about eating online. So, Melissa, did you have a quiet weekend? I hope so. You're always so busy. So, today is Monday, so I'm going to write this down in my book. Remember, we want to keep track of our day for our Doodle catalog. Oh, God, I can't even spell anymore. November 22nd. In the year 2021. And this is number, I think this is right, 29. Okay? So you're going to do this way. Not with this part here. That was a mistake. And you put that down. Aw, thank you so much, Melissa. So you did have a nice weekend. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys too. Maybe be able to make it for a workshop before Christmas. Wouldn't that be fun? I think I've been giving it some thought. And I'd really like to have some of my clients come. I thought maybe I'd have a little snacks or something like that, and have everybody come and see the space and that kind of thing. So yeah, so there's lots of nice things coming up. There's going to be, I'm going to be doing paddles and porch signs and some new things. I'm so excited. And yeah, so it's going to be good. Okay. All right. So Melissa doesn't live that far from me. Maybe, I don't know, about a half hour, I guess, Melissa? And she's been a very, very good client. And she started doing stained glass, and they're beautiful. And her daughter, I think her daughter, or is your daughter or your daughter-in-law that's doing it too? I couldn't remember. But anyway, the work is really nice, and she's becoming very, very proficient at what she's doing. So that's really, really nice. Alrighty. So I'm going to put the screen down. Your daughter. Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Jenna or not. So, okay. So I'm going to put the screen down, and we are going to get to work. How are we doing? There we go. There we go. So, I had some questions the other day about Zentangle. And Zentangle is pretty well Doodles. It's just that this couple had given it a name and decided that that's what they were going to call it. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think they have they copyrighted the word Zentangle, so nobody can use it. But it's still doodling, okay? Alrighty, so I think what we're going to do today is we're going to do some excuse me, my throat is kind of froggy. All right, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some circles. I get bored with just plain old. So I'm going to just use my ribbon. And I'm going to make some circles, okay? Maybe. You know how you think you're all thumbs? Well, that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Okay. Oh my goodness, how could this be so difficult? It's Monday, can you tell? Okay, there we go. There's one. Do another one a little higher. And we'll do another one. And we'll do another one. So it looks like we're doing 3 today. And there we go. Not best circles we've ever done, but that's okay. Alrighty. So I think what we were going to do today is let me see, what shall we do today? Oh, I know what we could do. Okay, I know what we're going to do. So we're going to do, this is number 1. We're going to start here. All right? Everybody with me? Oh, I'm so glad so many of you joined me today. Wow. So today what we're going to do is, I think we're going to have some fun with some shapes. So we're going to come up here like this. And then you're going to come down and make like kind of like a big water droplet. And then we're going to come down like that. So that's our first one. Okay, everybody good? Hello, Janelle. I'll be around tomorrow. I finally got my parcel in. I thought it was on a slow boat to China, to tell you the truth. Oh my God. And then I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to start here, and I'm going to come up here, and then go in like that, and like that. These remind me of fiddleheads. You know, in the springtime when you see the fiddleheads? That's kind of what they remind me of. Okay. Now. And now I'm going to go here. And I think what I'll do is I'll come here and do one here. And I'll go like that. Okay. And then we're going to continue on and do it all the way around. So I'm going to come here. And I want this one to be a little bit bigger. So I'm going to take it down and like that. Okay. Here. I think I might do maybe one that comes like this. Like that. And you see how we're kind of getting them towards the center? So I'm going to bring another one here. I'm going to bring it up there. Bring it around and then down. Aren't these fun? Bring this one here. Up and down like that. So we're just kind of filling in wherever. Don't forget to say hello. And if this is your first time being online with me, please let me know. And all we're doing is we're just kind of filling in some spaces here. And we're just going to make like a little hook and then come back down. He kind of looks like the Loch Ness Monster, right? With his head sticking out of the water. Alrighty. I think here I might go the other way. Bring it up and then bring it back down again. So it's kind of like something's looking, it's kind of like something's kind of looking over like this, you know? So, and then we're going to come here. There you go. Put little eyes on them. Wouldn't that be cute? Oh my goodness. I think I'll do another one here. Excuse me. My voice is a little froggy today. There we go. I'm going to do here. And I might do another one here, like this. Right, you're always kind of dropping it down, kind of coming in like that. And then these can get, you know, as small as you want. And then right here, I think right here, we're just going to do a little one. Hi, Joni. Hello, Megan. How's your day off? So we're just doing these little guys here. And all they are is a shape like this. You come over top, you have the head hanging down, and like that. That's all we're doing. Okay, so they're really, really easy. Hello, Donna. Donna, how are you doing? You've been on my mind so much. I hope you're doing good. I've been worried about you. Donna's an old friend. And she's had some surgery, and I've been worried about her. So, hello, Kathleen. So then we're going to come in here, and we're going to just make some little ones. How's that? Okay. So here we're going to go the opposite way. Bring it in here and go like that. Here we'll do the same thing. We'll do the opposite, so they're like they're talking to each other. And then right here, this guy might just come like that. So you can put them wherever you have. Oh, good. I'm so glad. I'll tell Claude because we've been worried about you. Are you going to Grey Cup? Donna is a very avid football fan, and she cheers for the Hamilton Tiger Cats. And she has the most amazing scrapbooks from over the years. She's been cheering the fellas on. They are a prize. And she does the most beautiful scrapbooks you'd ever want to see. All right, so this is our first one. And all we did was he started with this little guy right here. Ooh, wrong way. Right there. Okay, and we just kind of filled our space. Okay, yeah. Where is Grey Cup this year? All right. All right. You just make sure you look after yourself. We don't want anything happening to you. So now what we're going to do. Oh, it's in Hamilton. Oh my God. Are the guys in the game, or I didn't watch the last game, so I had never watched football until I met Donna. And I still don't understand a whole lot about it. But I know enough to know when Donna's going to be peeved off at them for not playing well. So Donna's a wonderful friend. She's always such a happy person, and yeah, she's a great, great lady. So, alrighty. Now, what shall we do for the next one? I know. Why don't we do let me see. Oh wow. So that you still don't know. So Grey Cup is late this year then. I didn't realize that. Because I thought, I wonder when, because it's usually by now, I think. Okay, so we want to do another one. I think what we will do this time is we will, oh, just a sec here. I'm just having trouble with my mouse. It's misbehaving. So this is kind of a fun one because what happens is it doesn't overlap anywhere. So that's kind of nice. All right. So I know we're just heading into fall, but in the springtime we have pussy willows, and I really, really like pussy willows. Very late, thanks to, December 12th. Ooh, you could get some really crappy weather then. Alrighty. So, what we're going to do is, I'm going to do some, so the pattern is going to be kind of like a little pussy willow, all right? So what I want to do is I want to draw, see, okay? So here I'm going to draw like a branch, all right? And then on that branch, I'm going to do like, it's kind of like a little cocoon, like that. Okay, can you see that? Hello, Brenda. And then, because it's a pussy willow, it's going to have like a little thing like that. Okay, can you see that okay? All right, and then we're going to just do some more. So we come up the vine, or up the branch, all right? And then we're going to make like a little cocoon. And then we're going to put that line in there because that's kind of like the thing holding on the pussy willow, all right? And then I might do another one here. And then I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to make my little cocoon on there. And then I'm going to do that, all right? And it's the same thing all the way up. Okay? Now I'm going to start, I'm not going to go any further on this one. I'll just extend my stick a little bit. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do another one, but I'm going to take it over this way. So here I'm going to go like maybe like that. And then I'm going to do my little, I'm going to draw it from the bottom here. Yeah, that's better for me. And then I'm going to put that little line in there. And then each one. And then I'm going to continue my stick up here. That's kind of a weird one. And they don't all have to be the same size either. All right, can everybody see that okay? Hello, Barb. Thank you so much for everybody joining me today. So now that I have these two in here, I want to go from the other side. And I think what I'll do is I'll do a line here. And then I'll do my little cocoon guy. My little sticks. I'll do another one here. And then I'm going to do another one here. And then I'll do another one right here. So you see how it's coming along? All right. Aw, Barb, you're so sweet. Hello, Bella. All right. This is a really nice little fun one. Now you could change it, and you could, you could make it like a leaf or whatever. But they kind of remind me of pussy willows, so that's what I was kind of going for. So I'm gonna do another line here. I'm gonna do my little cocoon. Round shapes are so much friendlier than boxy shapes and stuff like that. I think that's why people like to do them. I'm going to do another one here. And I'll put one here. I think that's all I'm going to do for now on that one. And then here I might come down and I'm going to do one on the inside here. And then I'll do one, oops, that was kind of big. And I'm going to take my branch and go this way. And do one here. So I see how we're just filling up our spaces? Like that. All right? Alrighty. I'm so glad that it's close by, Donna, and you don't have to fly anywhere. Alrighty, then we're going to come here. And then we're going to come here. All right, I can do another little one right here. And just do a little snippet. And then I could put one here. And maybe just a little one. Like that's just the beginning of a one. Alrighty, how's that looking, guys? Alrighty. And then I think maybe I'll do one here. And try to keep my hand out of my work so it doesn't smear. I'm going to do one here. So you're just making like a little cocoon shape. And then this one here is going to go like this. And of course there'll be one on this side. Maybe just a little one here. What do you think? Alrighty, and then my last one on here is going to be here. So all I'm doing is I'm coming up and around and then back into the shape. Okay. That and then just back in with a line. So that is our pussy willows. What do you think? Alrighty. Now, let's see, what else should we do? It's, how many of you have your Christmas shopping done? Does anybody? I haven't started. You don't want to get it done too early, right? Oh my goodness. Better late than never, right? That's the way to look at it. Alrighty. So for our last one, so this is number 2. Okay. And then for number 3, what shall we do? I know. So we're going to start here. And we're going to go like this. And then we're going to go like this. Like that. You see that? So you're all done, Donna? Oh my God. Yeah, me. Haven't started. No, I haven't started either. You don't want to rush. Right? Alrighty. So now here, we're going to do some overlapping, I think. So I think what I'm going to do here is I will do another one here. Like that. All right. And now we're going to do some overlapping. So if I come here, can you see that okay? If I come here and I bring it down and then I bring it over here like that, and then I come down like that. So you could use your pretend, yeah. So I could have used my pencil and gone like through here so that I knew that it was going to go there okay. All right. So maybe here what I'll do is I'll start one here and I'll come here, right? And then it would be another one like that. And then what happens is when you come back in like this, you just don't go over the one that was on top of it, like that. Okay? So here you might do a little smaller one, right? So if I want to use my pencil, I can go ahead and I can go in and across, right? And then I might bring this over like this and bring it back and just go right over like that. And then again, when I use my pencil or when I use my marker, I only go to the edge of my, because it kind of looks like seaweed, like that. Okay, and then I'll go back in and I'll erase the pencils. So here, I might decide to do one here, and then go little, and then not get big until down here. Oops, so see? So that line would have went straight across. And then when I come back again, all I'm going to do is I'm going to go in. I didn't follow the lines very well. I've never been, you know how they say you can come do my Christmas shopping now too, Dawn, if you want. Yeah. Alrighty. And then you're gonna come here. And see, that one didn't have to, oh, I went right over top of that one. Oh well. We won't tell anybody. Alright, so then when you're done that, then you can go ahead and take your eraser. This one's not gonna, I went over top of it and I shouldn't have. And then what happens is you go in this, and like this is that marker that smears. So please forgive me, guys. You know how you have a love-hate relationship with the marker that runs. Okay. Alrighty. So there's that one. Now what's really neat is you could go ahead and you could, like you could color them, you know, like you can, like that. You can color them in. You can even just do the tips if you wanted, like that. You can do the tips of each one. That would be fun. Alrighty. So if this is your first time, please let us know. We'd like to welcome you. It's nice to have so many of you online. I don't like this point, so I'm gonna, because I'm redoing the points here, I can make that a little bit better. As my sister said when she was a little more better. More better. And then this one here, we're going to just do the tip here. And we can take that right to here, because it's going to be underneath, right? And then we're going to do this one here. Another thing that's really, really fun with this pattern is you could do, you know how we did our background and we just kind of filled it with dots? This would be a fun one to do that. Okay, we're just going to fill in the background with dots. There we go. And then they'll really stand out. So you're just going to come in and you're just going to... This is something fun to do. It takes your mind off of everything. You just relax. And it's okay if they overlap. And you can make this as dense as you want, or as open as you want. I like them pretty dense. I like the contrast between the bare stems. There we go. Isn't that cute? All right, looks like little foxtails. Alrighty. In this one here, in number 1, you can also do things. So if you wanted to do, you can do lines. Make them look like little candy canes. Like that. You can do that kind of thing. All right. You could do you can do stitch marks around here, just to the top. You can do that kind of thing. All right. You could also, if you wanted to make it really different, you can also put circles in them, or ovals, whatever, and color in between. So I kind of just do this. You see what I'm doing? You can make them. And that really changes the look of them. I find this very, very relaxing. You know, we're heading into shorter days, so sometimes it's nice to have something to keep our mind occupied. And you know, I just find when I'm doing this kind of thing, I'm going to do 2 up here instead of just one big one. Even if I'm just doing this kind of thing, you don't think about other stuff, right? You stay nice and relaxed and just play. And that's all this is. So, you know, what happens is we're using these little templates so that we can get ideas, we can come back to them, and we can enjoy them. So that's kind of a fun thing to do. All right. So how are you liking that? Are you liking that okay? So we did some other little things. And like I said here, these can be pointed if you want. They can be, they can be circles on the outside, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of a nice thing to do. Like instead of doing that, right, you could have done your, vine, okay, like that. And then you could have just done like a circle. You know, like that kind of thing too. So if you don't like the little pussy willows, then you can do something different. Okay? Alrighty. So, I hope you have fun with these. This one here too, you could always just put a little line down the center if you want. You know, whatever you like. Okay? So all kinds of little things that you can do. Alrighty. So we're going to turn our page over. And now we are going to do our homework. So it's Monday, November 22nd, 2021. And this is number 29. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. So, what will we do today? Well, somebody asked for, and I am going to draw my ruler. I'm going to use my ruler because otherwise this might be very scary. So somebody did ask for a project, and I'm going to do that for her. Maybe, if I can get this done right. Okay. And then we're going to go here. And here. This is for you, Kathleen. It might be a little wonky. Okay. This is our building, so it can be any way we want it to be, right? Sounds good. Okay. I'm gonna go here and there. Okay. And then we're gonna go. Are you with me, guys? Aw, Kathleen. Well, Kathleen, I don't know if I'm gonna make the call today with Anne, because we have to go get the washing machine. So if you wouldn't mind letting them know that that's why I'm not there, and if you wouldn't mind letting them know about the store, that would be. Maybe you can, because you know what's going on. So okay. So now we need a door. So I'm going to put a door. Okay, right here. All right, and I'm going to put a... Now don't forget the doorknob, people. You need a doorknob to get in the door. And I think maybe we might have a little bit of a window here. What do you think? Alrighty. And we'll do window here. Our window's kind of wonky. Alright. Oh, we need a chimney. Alright. So this is our gingerbread house. And I want you to go back and use some of the, like it'd be fun to use the pussy willows like as a little vine around the roof or whatever. Alright. This is nice and plain. Excuse me. Excuse me. If you want your house to be fancier, it can be fancier. It's your house. And then we're going to use our doodles. And we're going to decorate it. What's really, really nice is I want you to go back into your catalog and find things now. So we're not just using what we did today. Okay, so we're not just doing maybe right here. We're not just using these. All right, we're going to go back and we're going to find things that have been in our catalog that we think would look really, really good on our gingerbread house. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what you guys... Now, we have to go get a wash machine, so I'll post these later today. I'll post Thursdays, and we'll post today's. And remember, because of American Thanksgiving, we're not going to be here on Thursday. All right? So, I'm going to move my camera up. Ugh. Wrong way. Okay. Get it away from here a little bit. Don't need to be so close. Oh, I'm cutting my head off. How's that? Is that better? All right. So yeah, so I think this is going to be fun. I can't wait to see what these are going to look like for you guys to post. And what we'll do is, yeah, I can't wait to see these. These are going to be good. And so we will see you next Monday. Yes, next Monday. And my goodness, we're down to the line here, aren't we? It's getting, I think Christmas is like 5 weeks away or something like that. It's not very far. So anyway, I want you to have a good week. Have fun. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American ladies. And I know it's going to be so good to see them as gingerbread houses. I mean, you don't have to have a great big window like that. You know, I might go ahead and, you know how sometimes windows have those things in them. Like it might be a window that looks like this. All right, so you can change it and look. You might have curtains in your window, all kinds of stuff like that. So, alrighty. So you girls have a good week. It was loved seeing you. If anybody wants to check out Kathleen Lambert, she has Kathleen Lambert Art, I think. Put your thingy in there for me, Kathleen. All right. And if any of you have a Facebook page or a website or something you want to share, just, please feel free. So, yeah, I'm trying not to say and I'm saying it more. Alrighty. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon and love you guys. And you know what? Be good. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.